This is the years ago, 3-up game and start this one. Two small men, two giant players. Company's ever-present Kramarić's point. Argentina, and barring an infam, will win. One of them will then for a 6th World Cup in succession. Nations parallel from the South Atlantic to the Atlantic coast to in succession. Don't let them at it. What's nations?
Some of the players out there eat that ball and try and relax. Cic has driven into what you're trying to do, driven them forward as one of the best defenders.
In advance, Lovren, first cheap concept.
I mean, Argentina gone to compete with, dictate the play.
Cic, who can't. Full back is an area
who can push who.
But where Argentina
backwards though.
By De Paul. Chugs with such power through midfield now. Dug out by Molina. Down by McAllister. Welcome by Alvarez. Taken back by Brozovic now. Driving at Molina. Only into the gloves.
Don't think many people.
As Messi has made a dash.
A bit over anxious there, actually.
Paredes. World Cup meetings between the Daniel Passarella against Blažević. Of course, one of the four. Rich amongst the scorers.
To him on unit.
Kramarić shifted on by Kovacic.
Down there, they haven't a replacement for Mandzukic.
Back at Mir. It is a curiosity that Vardiol
to outnumber
who is fittingly here.
Croatia in the middle of the park.
Brozovic, Perisic.
More than happy, the likes of Brozovic
Street
there in a really clever fashion.
Sosa. Look through free kick. It's a gap in that position. Either on the edge of the penalty area, appealing vainly to the Italian official. Of course, an inch or two the other side of the lot. Two more. The corner taker is the arch. Kovacic went to meet Juranovic. Hung up by Juranovic towards Lovren. It's there, Otamendi on the receiving end. There is a sense around this game that is fairy tale Croatia remain 4 million people in major footballing terms, still a pretty small nation of a second consecutive World Cup final. It is a remarkable in the world. That is an
It's Croatia.
Messi, as so often by Modric, shifted forward hurriedly.
Is he not dropping in as much?
Molina.
It's always
in each of their 4 most recent games, Mexico and Poland. Australia gave them be doing that.
Surprise, maybe a rare mistake from Guardiola.
Saves, key stops during. Fernandez now for Molina. Paredes.
It just hung out, he showed no...
This ground, that beauty.
Up now, have more to say.
Brozovic sees Juranovic.
Started this match.
And Argentina, truth be told, will settle for that. Boot to it, or of course, Cic. back in the centre-half position. Errant. As close as they've been. Claimed back by Pasalic. Brozovic, pass into which he could momentarily run. And very close to getting. There's Messi just in time.
Every time they get a throw from this,
it's back. He done by Modric. And he wants a corner. Of course, score final. Here is Julian Alvarez has pointed at the spot. Argentina have a penalty.
Is it more the question of the
team
forward going into the keep? But referee's decision.
Croatia have got this far. Arabia, who failed to score, saw their football. Got himself a. Lionel Messi, and again, stares of another World Cup final. It's into the eyes.
Well, that's at the top. Going to take a penalty, isn't it?
At the top of Mbappe, 5 World Cup games. He has won this tournament.
In the bench celebrated, but they did
side Kylian
make the mistake of running on the pitch.
Along this tournament,
they won't change the game.
He is in ALVAREZ list. Kaleidoscopic. Croatia. Argentine noise. Top of Argentina's and the kaleidoscopic. It's not alone, Argentine, and he keeps on ploughing. Scopic. Julian Alvarez! Top of Argentina's national. Solo. He ploughed
but a couple of challenges. Yeah. Been really sound in this tournament, but there.
Messi for Fernandez. Argentine corner.
Yeah, all over in. Stand by his side. Can't be given blame him for asking though.
The side by the way, in that succession of 2-0 corner, he's not going to get it. Goal.
It's been turned on its head, hasn't it?
Brilliantly turned aside by
superb by the big keeper.
Dominic Livakovic.
Well, ball, Argentina were struggling. It's been turned on its head, hasn't it?
And must be a dark
hear that half-time whistle blow.
The one nation.
Nearly catching Martinez out. Stay onside, I thought he did. Minutes of this first half.
The 10 minutes before.
No, he didn't.
Argentina 2, Croatia 0. Nikola Vlasic giving way, making. So we will see Vlasic of Dinamo Zagreb. Of course, are what they need. That piece of the second half.
This occasion, I'm sure Modric will.
Modric toying with them before. Croatia. Martinez playing it in deep. Free kick against Tagliafico. Capello. Inch here very early in the second. Another issue here. Perfection for Martinez. Of energy.
Give him that extra defender through the.
Forced out by the. Too much for Nikola Vlasic. Strongly.
Isn't it for Argentina? To score.
World Cup to which you.
And of course, first.
Croatia though. Martinez for the last section.
But he's an out-and-out defender. Lovren.
Dispossessed. A blind.
All in.
Goal shy now of Pele. Aliafico off the back of by Juranovic. Shows it and then steals it. Obliged to try and wait.
Not their first goal against Argentina.
More Moroccan magic to be had. One-time golden boy. Oh, we had at the
Nothing for granted.
Try and force Messi away from obliged to Diol. And on Messi again.
And Gvardiol.
Mischief. The World Cup. The World Cup.
ALVAREZ, who's had a superb game. Certainly would, but they haven't got to make these.
The introduction of Palacios, but Perisic.
Deflection to make life awkward for Mo. Delighted with the way it's passed.
And in the moment there. Is his 39th country, which perhaps, but this bomb.
37. Much better than that normally in this tour.
Just might be a year or two. Car, those three.
Fortunate to catch them on a bad day, defense.
Taking no chances as he tied.
Oh yeah, I mean they've overachieved. Modric, Brozovic, and
Palacios. Morocco says farewell of the World Cup out, but it is one.